In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahid, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahim legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough. Wouldn't you say, Haruna? Good then.
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go around. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Come. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. Hurry. We must make haste.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
You're done! Want some? Next to the break! Western! Wester! Happy returns! Not getting away now! Oh, God. Where is her? Where is she? See her? Anywhere?
Negative. Reckon they fled.
There! I knew I wasn't seeing things. I'm gonna kill you now! Wester!
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. We don't have time, child. Are you coming? Haruna, we must make haste.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. Good that we can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be
Where's the damn
found,
truck? Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On
When
it.
there isn't a path to be
Great.
found, make one.
No.
don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
Wait! Not now!
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
Radio's been unreliable.
On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
There she is! You're dead!
Your progress is impressive lately.
That did the trick.
Secure anything we can't carry back with us. And Abel, make sure those
We can
beacons are
easily
in
handle
place.
those two.
Be
We'll need
mindful
this
of your
area dug
surroundings.
up again. Let's
Look
make
out
sure
for
we
hidden
dig in the
perils
right spot.
and learn to recognize the opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
Get those hands dirty for once. Make sure you batten down the hatches. We've a nasty one in the offing. Anything sitting out is getting sandblasted.
You're not in the Navy anymore, Jackson. We don't have hatches. Just secure that material and make
This
ready
job's
to weather
making
the
me
storm,
jump.
all right? Get ready for trouble!
There's something very wrong here.
What are we looking for? Jesus! Come on. I can make this easy.
What have we here?
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find
Deal
that
with
damn
him
convoy or
discreetly.
you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not
Agreed.
even a Sahin, could
I reckon it'll hit
guess
us
at
sooner
its
than
true
expected.
nature.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've got half a dozen teams still out securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall.
Little nip of the dog that bit me would be good right now. Should have kept my eye on that flask. dead. Told them they would come to a bad end. Look out! It's a... No! No! What the hell was that anyway?
Still looking over my shoulder.
I think they might be following us. Where did that come from?
I got my eyes peeled.
One foot in front of the other, child.
Hey! Where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Sweet Jesus! Watch out! Maybe they headed this way. She's in the tall thing!
That must hurt! Keep yourselves together, Ascendant! I don't go easy!
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
Progress we've made, and I am confident the approaching storm will not hinder our great and noble effort.
Are you coming?
Might prove useful.
Haruna, we must make haste.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. It won't be days long.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It's no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold,
Rekka, what is that?
a fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm should be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate. Start machinery.
Leave it.
Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus.
What did I do? Ice there!
Oh hell! This is getting hot!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Becca? The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of armor, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold. Now, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing.
I see small specks of amp flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Saheen symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
Come out.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Ready for anything.
There we go. There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. We don't have time, child.